How's it going, critter people? I hope you all are doing well. We are going over a video from Neuman's Dog Training, which I did not know was a company that existed. Looking at Mamba, the German Shepherd, which is kind of funny and ironic because it's a black German Shepherd, so probably Black Mamba. That's where she got her name. He or she, I don't know. Boot camp dog training video demonstration. I do not like regular boot camp for people. I don't like especially not boot camp dog training. If you choose to go to a boot camp style training, then you know what you're getting into. If you choose to, if you're forced to, then you're just like these dogs. Fearful, uncomfortable. This can be impressive. You can easily do this force-free without the boot camp style of training, where these dogs can choose to stay there because it's rewarding, not because they probably had something slammed in their face or because of force. So this looks really impressive to people, but when you know how to read their body language, these dogs, whale eyes, these dogs do not look comfortable. I mean, who knows how long they've been in these crates? Yeah, they're able to go in there and turn around, lay down, but I wouldn't like to be in a place this tiny for who knows how long that they're in there. And as I always like to say, that this is being used under Fair Use Act for criticism, educational purposes, giving my point of view, giving the dogs a voice. Oh, wait a second. I saw the flash of an e-collar on this dog. Look at this general area right here. We're going to see a green. So did she hit the button? Or I don't think so. I think the button usually turns red. But there's a shock collar on this dog. I'm assuming all of them. The green, I think, just means that it's on. This dog has to now open this up. Oh yeah, everybody has a shock collar on. So this dog is... I don't necessarily like... I'm glad the dog's not tied here. There could be a human over here. They could be tied over here. I don't know. This dog is on a treadmill. I don't necessarily trust an electric treadmill. Because the dog cannot tell you when they're tired. They have no choice of when they want to stop. Especially when people tie it to the thing here. A number of dogs have gotten hurt by doing this. If you have they have doggy treadmills where they're powered just by the forward movement, and but the dog in this sense cannot tell you when they're tired, when they want to get off. This dog just looks tired. They can't choose the pace. Short, tight collar, got shock collar on. Nervous dog, looking to the handler. I don't know if this handler even has his hand around a shock collar or not. I'm not saying he does. The remote to one. Terrific. Your dog walks nicely by your side. Great. I don't care. Yes, can you have this? Sure. But it's how you get it. And if you go to anything that's a boot camp, then it's very intense training for 1 to 2 weeks, or God forbid a month. The dogs do not benefit from this. Unless you think the only thing that benefits is that they're still, alive, they're not in a pound, all these other anecdotes that people want to use as to why this is okay or necessary. That dog doesn't look very comfortable. Constantly looking in, trying to avoid correction. I see the whale eyes from here. It's not impressive. This dog just looks nervous. And this one was nice enough to go into the street to go around them. Oh, never mind, this is her car, okay. Still, she went around them that way. Shorten the leash again. Over controlling. Easy way to pop the dog if you need to. This dog just does not look comfortable. Running your dog towards people can make people a little bit nervous, can make the dog nervous. I'm glad he moved out of the way. This dog is just... See, they've been conditioned to not even look at these people. You see the whale eyes as they're just trying to look and then, oh, don't look. And they look and then, oh, don't look. Very, just like a chicken on crack, the head is constantly moving, trying to avoid correction. Whale eyes. This dog does not look comfortable. To me. I mean, maybe to other trained eyes, they think it's totally fine, or to other people who don't have such a trained eye, they may say, no, this dog looks fine. To me, it doesn't look comfortable. Lip licks. Just, dog is like sitting and leaning away. Shot collars on all these dogs. God. Just. These poor dogs. I think she's only working with this dog on leash. But these guys don't know if they're supposed to move or not. They're so afraid. This guy's like, hey, screw it. Like, when I see somebody that has, like, these collars on these dogs, I lose all credibility for them. Like, I know how you work. It's not impressive at all. I don't care what you show. It's not impressive. You're relying on this. Nervous. Another fat little beagle over there. They look just like a fat little beagle. So, oh, I get. Apparently, she is working with these 3 dogs. If they're still with her, I don't know. She could give these guys like a break. I mean, lip lick, let them know they're going over there. Apparently, she's working with 3 dogs at once. The way they're so, like, you know, this guy is focused. You know, labs are soft dogs. German Shepherds are soft dogs. Stressed. Lip lick, lip lick. Cutie pie. So it looks like she's just working. These guys figured it out. Probably the only positive reinforcement this dog has is being able to run freely. Went to go sniff. Kind of twitched. I don't know if anybody has a remote on this dog or not. It's just the fear of threat. She still has, they're not using the remote, but the dog still has the collar high and tight, lip lick, rounded top line. It's just the threat of correction that this dog is working for. No other reward. God, this poor dog. I mean, that's just my opinion. Whale eyes, lip licks, like, it's not rocket science, people. God, look at that. Look at that. A picture says 1,000 words. I mean, you can paint it any way you want. I mean, you can even say that, yeah, no, she's giving this dog all the treats in the world, and it's just a shy dog, and blah, blah, blah. I mean, it doesn't matter. Lip lick, fearfully walking away, stress panting. That's great that they're walking on different, I don't know, different items. That's awesome. Like, very wary of that knee. Look at that. Very fearful. Lip lick. Sniffing the ground as a calming signal. And as she approaches, that was actually smart to approach at that angle, not going directly towards the dog, because it might cause the dog to break thinking you're attacking them or you're running towards them. So very smart and very conscious to make that little roundabout there. Still whale eyes. Still afraid to make a mistake. God, this poor dog. She doesn't want to go too fast, this dog, because they want to make sure that they stop in time so they don't get a correction. I mean, I'm sure she has the remote in her pocket. If she doesn't, okay, it doesn't matter. God, this dog is just so uncomfortable. Gosh, this poor dog. Oh yeah, this is great. You can easily accomplish all of this force-free. You don't ever have to use any correction collar on the dog. Look at as she approaches. This dog almost goes belly up, flat ears, head down. She approaches, sniffing, and then flat and almost belly up. She does go belly up. Look at that leg. She's so fearful when she has the leash coming up. This dog is terrified. Now, granted, dogs will do this without any of this treatment, without any of, and I said this treatment, not mistreatment. Even without mistreatment. You know, you could love this dog, 1,000 ways to Sunday and, never have used any of these collars on this dog, and some dogs will still go belly up, which you can take notice of, and you should work on that to make them more confident and comfortable with your approach. But this is the trainer, and she's just so happy to get out of that situation, but still lip licking when she pets her. God, look at the way she just cowers into that down. Like, as low as she can go. Whale eyes. She comes down to pet her or get her collar. Ears go back, and she wants to go belly up, but she doesn't. And she's just so happy to be out of that position. So these are pictures of her. Okay, so we do have a handler here. Oh my God, look at that boxer. It is literally skin and bone. I mean, you can see spine. Like, I know there's a thing about having lean dogs and dogs that are growing into their body, but like, good grief. Come on, dude. I'm not saying they caused it. I'm just saying that dog looks too thin. If you can see their spine, I mean, some dogs, it's more available. You can see it more readily than others, but good grief. Yeah, here she looks happy. Doesn't mean she is. Look at all these dogs. Fear. Very fearful. Whale eyes on this Cane Corso. This Visual. Visuals are actually pretty tough dogs and they do not care. But he has very short lips. He looks like he's ready to bark. He's not looking at her. All their hands are in their pockets, which means their likely hands are on the remotes and ready to tap the dogs at any moment. I'm not saying that is what's happening. That's just what I see. Again, hand in the pocket, ready to shock the dog. This is not impressive. Look at all these dogs. Stress pant. Stress. Boxer's giving up. German Shepherd, like, as low as they can go. Cane Corso. Look at this corgi. Whale eyes. Looks like a Saluki. Beautiful. Stress. Again, just stressed. Remote in her pocket. Again, stressed. Closed mouth. Worry lines. But people find this impressive, so. And again, stressed. Squinting eyes. Long lips. This dog is still nervous. So I'm going to end that there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're able to learn. Whoever requested it, I hope you enjoyed watching or I don't know, you got something from it. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate all my subscribers and the lovely comments that you send and the support you give us. Go give your little critters some kind of loving or just say howdy do for me. And until next time, stay positive.